Welcome to Chaotic Calling. They decided to cut up before we got here, so give us a moment to recover from that. While they're recovering, I would like to let you guys know that we have a charity stream happening on Friday around 2 o'clock p.m. in the Central Time. Mega's going to be leading it off, and hope you can join us. I think he has all of his players, but you never know. There might be a last-minute goof up, and we could probably use some more people to donate their time as a player, or donate your money to save the players, and also help the St. Jude's Foundation so that we can provide them with a Merry Christmas of sorts. This will be going on between the 10th through the 12th at various hours, and open role plays will still be at their proper schedule. But we will close off channel points, and you'll be able to use your donations to provide opportunities to reroll and boon, bane, advantages, disadvantages, deck draw with custom changes to the deck in order to be efficient for the charity and the campaigns they're involved in. Okay, they finally hushed, so I'm going to go ahead and unmute them so I don't forget. Hi, guys. How are you?
Hi.
Yeah, how's the weather?
Cold.
All right. So welcome to the Wild Beyond the Witchlight. Hey, I remembered. Isn't that a miracle? And we're about to get started here. Before we get started, I will introduce our NPCs. Meet Wemmy
Hi.
and Dwamana.
That theft is bad.
Or Caden,
Hello.
Tuvok,
Hey.
Trash can.
Shush,
That too.
Jasper.
Hi, I'm Jasper Cotton Candy.
That's right. Yeah. Did I get that? Yeah. Cool. Yeah, that's definitely good. I'm glad you remember to use that. All right. So last we were here, so to be fair, we've had trouble getting our players all here at the same time, which kind of inconveniences the game just a hair. We do want to let each player that finally makes it here go through the carnival a little bit, because it does become an important feature later on in the game. So what we're going to start out doing is we're going to meet Orc Raiden, and we're going to kind of like follow him through the carnival and get him caught up to the timeline. Once we get to the timeline, hopefully we can combine everybody into the same party. But maybe a little recap before we get into that. We all lost something, of course. We came here looking for it. We met several characters here at the carnival already. We met Dur Legrand, who is missing a cub. Been gone for quite some time. Information about that is still out there. You don't know kind of what happened, but it is on your mind to look. He gave you a mirror ball to go to remind, right? You do have the mirror ball, right?
Yes.
We also have a situation where you guys went to, like, you've visited various rides, like the mines, which definitely caused some of you to have paralyzing nightmares soon to come. I hope you didn't forget who you are. And then as we kind of like continue around, you decided to go see the Silver Song Lake to meet Palasha, who is a mermaid who sings out of this like fish-like bowl that she was encased in right there in the middle of the river or lake. She was getting She was getting booed. That's what I was aiming for. I don't know where it went. She was getting booed and cheered with a J from the crowd. However, whenever Remy was like searching for the source of it, it only seemed to be one person in particular, and they were running away as you went to try to give chase. At this time, as you gave chase, you were unable to find them, but you kept looking, right? Like at first, you just couldn't find them, so you had to spend more time looking for them. While the rest of you went to comfort Palasha down by the Halls of Illusion. She's pretty much told you that she can't get back into the singing mood unless, of course, something gallant was to happen. Perhaps even bringing Cattlefoot? What's his name? What's his name over Candlefoot, that's right. Candlefoot's voice, the mime who runs the Halls of Illusion, who apparently lost his voice, which is weird. But Kettle Steam or a creature that has been causing a thorn in the side of the carnival as of late, was eventually found by Remy. And Remy, you confronted them and got information. Even got to see a doll with a thorn-like going around the neckline. And
She told me about what that did too.
and you are you tried to talk them into giving it, but they didn't trust you quite yet.
No,
But
I tried to talk him into helping us.
Right. But as far as like getting that, I guess you didn't really try, did you? You didn't know, right? But
No.
yeah, she kind of she kept the thing, and she was talking in a manly voice, by the way. I don't know if that was obvious, but
No, it was.
yeah. So as you explain your plan, and the plan seems pretty simple: to steal Witch's pocket watch.
What? Yep.
And at the next big top extravaganza, which we'll have to wait till tomorrow, you have concocted this plan. Kettle Steam says, okay, I'll chill. I'll meet you here tomorrow. And Remy went to find the group. Comforting the mermaid, she clearly states that she will not be able to sing until Candlefoot gets his voice back, and she even offers singing lessons to any of you if you are able to achieve said goal. I think that's where we kind of ended. However, Caden, how's it going?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Yeah, all right. So, real quick, just tell us what you look like, what you're playing as.
Yeah, so Orcaden is a elf. He's got jet black hair. Well, I guess I'm looking at the picture. He's got real dark hair, golden eyes. He's got a scar that runs from the left side of his bottom eye down to his chin, and some facial tattoos that kind of look like vines. And yeah, he's pretty tall and lean. And yeah, that's him.
That's him. All right, I'm just gathering all the information I'm going to need to kind of like get you started here. What do you think? Were you late getting to the carnival, or?
Yeah, I would definitely imagine him coming in late. He's probably trying to flirt or come from a quick nightstand, and I'm sure he would be chasing up the rear end in a fitting way.
Bad boy.
So, the traveling extravaganza known as the Witchlight Carnival visits your world once every 8 years, and we've kind of established that we are outside of Calvona, which in our world is Elsperia, the home world that we use for all of the other games. And this is a location within the Perithia Kingdom, Gaiova State. A lot of words, I know, but it is what it is. Calvona is the main capital, and this is kind of like where they come to an outside portion that is right outside of the town where you guys can come to this carnival. At any rate, you have a dim memory of sneaking into the carnival as a child without paying for a ticket. That memory has grown foggy over time, though it still conjures a weird mixture of emotion, wonder, and awe mixed with loss and regret. During this childhood visit, your character lost something. You try to find it, but the carnival owners, a pair of elves named Mr. Witch and Mr. Light, were decidedly unhelpful. Silly little screeching cricket, said Witch. You forgot to buy a ticket. The carnival goes round and round, Light, said Light. The multiverse is our playground. Nothing's free and nothing's lost. Every visit has its costs. As time passed, your heart became less heavy, and you gave less and less thought to those childhood events. Now, for reasons you can't explain, the longing to retrieve that which you have lost has resurfaced, as though an old spell has faded away, allowing you to feel the loss as sharply as it happened yesterday, as if it happened yesterday. The Witchlight Carnival has returned, and you find yourself standing near a ticket booth by the entrance at twilight. Or a little bit after that, since you're a little late getting here. Just as the carnival is about to open. There you meet with others who look as trouble as you, but apparently they wandered off before you can actually talk to them. Without knowing how or why, you sense that each of them has lost something as well. Perhaps fate has brought you all together, but they kind of took off before you got a chance to say hi. But as you... Let's see here. Now that I read that, what's next?
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to the ticket booth person.
Of course you are. Why
Hello,
wouldn't you?
am I too late for the festivities?
Well, this is the part where I'm looking for. Hold on.
Okay.
Because it's been a while since I've been on this page, so I don't even know where I'm at with it anymore.
Oh, you're fine.
That's not it. Alright, so... Carnival overview. Okay, I guess that's what we do, right? The first stars of night twinkle above... What's this? Beautiful. To new arrivals. Okay, yeah. The first stars of night twinkle above the apricot sunset. A giant dragonfly whirls overhead, trailing streamers, and low mist curls over the ground. Through a floral archway, you glimpse the wondrous and vibrant creatures, elf stilt walkers, dancing fairies, and painted performers. Everywhere there is laughter, pixie dust, bubbles, and wistful tune of whistling calliope. That is a word that does not need to exist. Anyway. Let's see here. I will try to remember to do stuff like that. Alright, so I guess the first thing we do is carnival location, the ticket booth, right?
Yeah.
By the way, here's what your ticket looks like, everybody.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wait, is those the little... Oh, never mind. Where's the little punch lines at? Or the punch circles?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It looks like it's just those dashes.
No,
Like I
that's
get-
the rip-off thing.
Well, yeah, there's 8 dashes there they can punch. At any rate, let's not overthink it. So as you reach the booth where you can buy your ticket, a silver statue of a dancing fairy is mounted on the roof of the ticket booth and surrounded by fluttering butterflies. The booth is decorated with an animated depiction of the night sky, with shooting stars arcing across it. An elderly goblin perches behind the ticket counter, peering at you quizzically through a spyglass. He lowers the spyglass and calls out to you, "Greetings, fairgoers!" And go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna flick him a gold coin. How much for a ticket?
"Oh, friend, it seems that you have an anonymous benefactor," and he hands you your coin back and gives you a ticket.
Oh, sweet. Thank you. I appreciate the coin back and the ticket. This really worked out well. Tell me, where's your favorite place?
"Oh, it's Dev? What?" Pulls out this big old thing and puts it up to his ear to kind of like hear better. He kind of like listens. "I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Speak up."
Oh boy, I hope this isn't an effect of the carnival. Where is your favorite? Never mind. It doesn't matter.
Yes,
Thank you. As
that
I wave.
Next. And yeah, it keeps selling his tickets. So yeah, as you get a ticket, this ticket it's got like 8 places where you can punch off, and you can use it to ride rides or experiences some of the booths that are about. Some entertainment is free, like the big top, but for now you're kind of in the first hour of things. You're seeing the leftover effects of a gift fair that kind of happened where like these seeds were falling to the ground, but they disappear as soon as they hit the ground. But if there are some people walking away with special trinkets and gifts, but this whole event is over as a giant Trent starts making its way back to his location where he might be perched. However, my friend, as you enter into the lovely carnival, you get a map too. So like this map that you see before you, you can navigate using this map. So if there's some place that catches your eye, you're more than welcome
Let's
to
go
go
Hall
check
of
it.
Illusions.
Oh, right off the
I'll
bat.
knock out some of these real quick. Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
man.
make my
Wow.
way from there over here.
All right, so a wooden mannequin of a grinning, raven-haired young woman in a witch's attire and green flowing cape hovers inside a glass cabinet. At the top of the cabinet, a sign reads, Tasha the Wizard, known for her hideous laughter. That part will not be relevant, so yeah, that's where we stop. If you want to make a history check on that, you can.
Yeah.
Let's see how good your Bardy is. You know, it's a woman. Why wouldn't you know, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, your history check informs you that Tasha was one of the names reputedly used by Igwiv, the Witch Queen, and I'll copy paste that in case my pronunciation is shitty. Igwiv, the Witch Queen, a legendary archmage. Any creature that... No, I need you... So, like... Okay. So, as you kind of, like, approach the mannequin, how far away from it do you say you go for this little check over?
Yeah, I would get, I don't know, within like a foot,
Yeah,
close enough to look at it.
Give me a wisdom save.
Okay. Wisdom save. 8.
Ah! Well, all of a sudden you giggle. Then the giggling gets louder. And then you fall on the ground and start laughing your ass off. As if
This
affected
hurts.
by
This
Tasha's
hurts.
hideous laughter.
Why did I choose to come here? Okay.
I have no idea why. Unfortunately, I can't run these scenes because they don't happen till later. Eventually, you do catch yourself after about a minute, and you can see like this. Let's see here. The large tent is painted with a mural of shifting images that show grinning fairies diving into pools of color. A heliotrope stripe of the tent pointed to the canopies rotate in spirals, and the whole display seems designed to befuddle onlookers. A clown dressed in muted garb stands at the tent's entrance, blinking at you as you slowly stand up from your laugh fit.
Thank, thank you for the warning. I'm going to be sore.
And if you guys need a handout of what he looks like. Oh, by the way, you've been given fake butterfly wings that you were supposed to put on. I needed to know if you put those on.
Oh, yeah, I'll put those on.
Yeah, there's some things I am forgetting, but we'll get to it. All right, so yeah, you got these butterfly wings on, and you were told that having these on lets the staff know that you're a paying customer.
Oh, yeah.
But
That's probably good to do.
Yeah, probably. So this guy that you see right here is just kind of like blinking at you, and then just kind of like points to the entrance to the tent as if, do you want to go in?
Sure. Why not?
Yeah.
Tenderfoot?
Well, you don't know his name. You can't say it. He holds a hand out as if wanting something.
Oh, my ticket, I imagine.
He nods.
Here you are. I'll hand it over.
And he does a punch on it. So make sure you mark down that you have a punch.
Okay.
You'll keep track of your punches. So if you get 8, the ticket is no longer useful.
Okay.
All right. And then he waves you inside.
I'll step inside.
As you step inside, you see tall mirrors line the interior walls of the tent. The mirrors near the entrance seem to reflect your youth. And as you continue to walk through, the images start to grow older until the mirrors deep within the halls reflect you in your twilight years. You can like see your graying hair, your long beard, who knows. And what do you think that... So, no, that's a good question. So what do you look like as a child? And then what might you look like as an old man?
Yeah, so still, the kind of real dark hair, probably shorter cut, clean, not as long and shaggy, I guess, and a nice looking kid, mostly probably playing drums on something. And then yeah, as I get older, I'll probably kind of look the same with the same kind of shaggy, longer hair, maybe a little bit of scruff, and definitely a little more. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Clearly, I'm emo. That's what I'm going for here. He's really misunderstood, so he's got to let it show. So yeah, he'd probably be kind of the same, just with a little bit more edge to him.
Looking
Is
for
probably the
that
best way.
teenage dirtbag or what?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
All right.
This Linkin Park playlist is doing good.
Okay. And then, yeah, as you progressively get older and older in this, you make it to the end of the mirrors, and is there anything you want to do? This seems to be the main attraction of it.
No, I'll just kind of like keep looking over and popping a pose and smiling at anyone if they are around me. But yeah, mostly just checking out how good I look. Make sure there's no bad sides, I guess.
Yeah, that's
We
fair.
did too much, maybe a little bit.
Yeah. Because the story doesn't happen until later, this is pretty much all there is to the Halls of Illusion at this point. You make your way out and start to see your youthful figure as you make your way back to the other side of the mirrors. And Candlefoot just kind of like puts his hand out to wave and then taps the air as if hitting a wall. And then he kind of like does a little mime thing and starts acting like he's trapped. And then he does like a thudding noise against or he doesn't do a noise, but he does like a thudding as if trying to break out of something. And then he just kind of like shrugs at you.
Oh, that's pretty good. And I will go to Bubble Pop Teapot.
Ooh. I don't know if
The name
anybody
like
went
that.
over there yet. Yeah, no, I'm
We
excited.
didn't.
Yeah, maybe not. I feel like somebody might have. Let's find out.
Nope.
All right, so as you continue your journey, within the second hour or so after investigating the halls of illusion, a 20-foot tall teapot rests on a wooden platform, its painted surface whirling with moving imagery of flying dragons breathing streams of bubbles. A door at the base of the teapot allows entry into its interior. Those who enter emerge from a spout enclosed in a bubble that detaches to float off. What? I'm having trouble understanding what I'm saying here. Those who enter emerge from the spout enclosed in a bubble that detaches to float off across the carnival. 7 goblins sit around the platform sipping tea from mismatched porcelain cups. So yeah, before you are able to go in there, you see these 7 goblins. And let's see here. This ride is managed by a goblin, of course, who is wearing bright yellow butterfly wings and carries a string of teaspoons on his belt. 7 more friendly goblins sit and chatter around the giant teapot while sipping tea. When you approach, they gesture to a sign on the table that reads, "The word that you intend to say, try saying it a different way."
Olo? Ola? Ola? No, it's not working for me.
So let me see here. Let's talk.
Trying to think of what hello is backwards. Ola? Oh. It just does not sound great.
If you wish to ride the toil and trouble, it will take you time before the popples.
Oh. How much time?
Time is but an illusion, as you see. The ocean is quite as deep.
Yep. That makes sense, so thank you. I appreciate that. Sure, whatever. Put me in, coach.
Put you in, coach. All right, yeah. So you offer up your ticket, and a punch is added. And any large or smaller creature that enters the teapot is enveloped in a magic bubble. And then all of a sudden you find yourself floating out of the teapot spout and into the sky. granting you a wonderful aerial view of the carnival. You are floating around for about a good minute here. So let's see here. What else can you do while you're here? Like, do you just let the bubble carry you away, or do you feel like an urge to kind of like manipulate it or something? Like, what would you like to do here?
Like, move it and see if I can't like control where I'm floating
Yeah.
off.
Give me an acrobatics.
Okay. Acrobatics. That's athletics. There it is. 24.
Ooh.
All right.
The character can then steer the bubble and pop it over any location on the map. So you can pretty much float away to wherever you want to go, and then you'll float down to where you want to be. So where do you want this bubble to take you?
This bubble and I are going to Gondola Swans.
Ooh. All right, yeah. So let me get that open real quick. And this will probably be the last one before we kind of like merge things together here.
Perfect.
As you're floating around and you find yourself able to spin the bubble in such a way that it quickly hurls you through and across the thoroughfare, you find yourself right above the gondola swans, and then all of a sudden the bubble pops. But instead of falling like you expected, you start to just drift ever cautiously to the ground, as if you were a leaf just waving haphazardly into the wind, just lazily making your way to the ground until you land right in front of an enormous swans that glide through the water here, pulling ornate wooden gondolas draped in flowers. The swans disappear into banks of silver mist as they wend their way. Why are you throwing such weird words at me, D&D? As they wend their way down the river. Wow, it just doesn't stop. A jetty extends ahead, at the end of which a waiting swan preens its feather.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you for the entrance. That was so fitting. I knew this is where I should have been. Can I ride you, Swan, as I point to one?
Real quick, I'm trying to figure out who is in charge of these. Alright, so... the swan bows her head and introduces herself as Feathering. And she explains to you that as she could take you along the river that encircles the carnival. And each of these gondolas can hold up to 8 people here, but, you know, it's just you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just learning some stuff real quick about this swan. Which is convenient, because... yeah, because this...
What about you, little kid? No, don't get out of here. Oh, hey. Hey, I like, oh, you're with him? Okay, both of you, come on. No, nothing. No one's coming.
Yeah. All right. So as you start, as the ride seems to be isolated to just you, unfortunately, for maybe convenient reasons more than anything else, you find yourself being pulled along the river to probably where these guys are kind of hanging out. So maybe you'll be able to kind of like catch a glimpse of what's happening there.
Okay.
So as you're traveling along, though, the swan kind of like tilts her head over and looks at you and just kind of like questions you. Tell me, what is joy?
Oh, the joy is getting that perfect note when everyone at the tavern sings at the exact same time, harmonizing with you. Great feeling.
Ooh, is that so? Then, how do I know you exist?
Oh, because I am.
You are?
I am.
Oh.
And you are too.
In worlds so full of magic, is time an illusion?
Oh, there has been moments where I wish I could have slowed time down to a single beat. But unfortunately, I have also been experienced to many a very fast and unpaced time. So I think, yes, it is all an illusion.
The swan looks smug and satisfied with your answers and seems receptive towards anything that you wish to talk about.
How long have you been swanning for the carnival?
Swanning. That's an interesting word there. Uh, well, I mean, if you're asking about the carnival itself, maybe I could tell you some other details. But, as
Yeah.
far as swanning here, I mean, besides, I have, I don't mean to gossip, but let me tell you, I saw the mime Candlefoot. Oh, it's over here by the Halls of Illusion. We're about to pull up there, by the way. Make a disastrous attempt to propose to the mermaid Palasha. He has about to declare his love for the mermaid in front of everyone when the words left him with a gasp. It was most unusual, and he hasn't spoken a word since. Palasha was very upset. The
Oh,
poor
boy.
dear.
That poor gentleman. I met him earlier there at the Hall of Illusions on all kind of
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, and as you're making your way, you can actually see Palasha and this group of people who seem to be comforting her. We'll get to that in a minute, though. But Featherine just kind of like continues to gab. You can kind of tell that her lips are being a little loose, right? And she goes,
Right.
"You know what I like to do the most whenever I have the time? There's this bugbear named Burley. I do enjoy a good debate. He has profound mind and simply wasted guarding staff wagons. He misses his brother tremendously. No one knows what happened to Hurley, but everyone knows he never really fit in." The bugbears that she's talking about is named Burley. His brother's named Hurley, in case there's confusion.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. Like, I would assume that the conversation would be like, I do enjoy talking to Burley, but it is a terrible shame about his brother. No one knows what happened to Hurley, but everyone knows he never really fit in. So maybe he left on his own. Who knows?
Well, it seems kind of odd that you would want to leave a place like this, but,
Well, this is...
maybe I can talk to Burley, see what's going on. You said he has a very strong intellect.
Oh, indeed. He is basically a bugbear who wears a pumpkin for a helmet. You might see him around. And then she kind of like notices Palasha and the group. You see this gondola swan just kind of like coming around. And yeah, you guys can make a brief introduction as Remy, I think, was busy chasing down Trash Can, right? Is that what I recall?
Yep.
So Jasper and Andromeda, you're the two that are here. I have to put down notes here about a thing for later, but feel free to take over the scene, guys.
As I try to remember what Andromeda was doing at the time.
You were hitting on the mermaid, weren't you? I think everybody was, but I might be mistaken. But yeah, as a matter of fact, I think at this time, like, Palasha was starting to swim by, and you can hear Featherine say, "Oh, look, that's Palasha right there," just kind of like pointing it out to you. And then she just kind of like continues to swim up the river back to where she was.
I will gladly wave and nod and say hello. Try to catch her attention, but I'm sure she's swimming away. Can't really hear me.
She catches a glance, and then also Featherine just kind of like nods her head at her, and she kind of like waves, and then slowly continues to make her way up. And then you can see like these two individuals here, just for Arcaden, or how do you want to say that name? Orcaden?
Yeah, or Caden.
Orcaden, because I keep wanting to call you Orc for some reason. Anyway,
that's
Orcaden
fair.
here. Yeah. As he kind of like pulls up on this gondola swan, what does he see like for Andromeda? What do you look like to him so that he can get a better understanding of your character?
Andromeda looks like well, she had gotten into the water, so a 6'1", orange-colored skinned fire genasi whose hair is actually a deep orange right now, just kind of wetted down. So he looks up and just seems a little confused.
Hello.
And then
Waving.
Jasper.
Oh yeah, you want to meet me?
Oh yeah, real quick, and this might be the thing that kind of connects you all. You can all sense that feeling that you have lost something. So like you kind of get the feeling that they're here for the same reason that you were originally here for, but you just kind of like forgot about it, just enjoying the carnival.
Yeah, you call this enjoying? I was on one side of the place, and then I was on the other side. Just couldn't find the pixie garden.
Sense of
But
direction is impeccable.
you see this light-skinned fairy. He's got pale skin with purple eyes and white hair. But yeah, hey, Andromeda.
Yes, Jasper?
So, what do you think about this swan guy?
The gondola kind of like
friend!
stops.
Oh,
Yeah, the
Jesus.
gondola kind of stops, and if you wish to go investigate that, I'll leave you here if you wish, or
Yes,
okay.
actually, this might be a good, as I'm trying to like stand up and not like be rude, and as I'm trying to hop out, I feel like do I need to ask you a question as I'm hopping over the bench? Like, did you guys lose
Mhm.
something? Do you know what I lost?
Wait, so you're saying this swan can talk?
Oh
Does he
yeah.
know Hammy Ham?
Oh, of course, Hammy Ham. Is that
Who's
what you call him?
Ham?
Are you talking
Hammy
about?
Ham. Biscuit?
Ah, yes, I
What?
know Biscuit.
Oh, sorry, Biscuit.
Yeah, Biscuit. Anyway, I bid you all adieu. The swan kind of like does a bow as best they can and just continues to take the gondola back up the river.
Oh yeah, you shake those tail feathers now.
She, her feet kind of like splash water towards you playfully.
Oh, wonderful. You all strike me as so familiar. It's weird. What are you guys all up to?
Well, I'm trying to find my way. I just can't seem to find it.
Oh. Oh, sorry. Am I quiet?
No,
No,
you're
I just like.
fine.
No, you're.
Andromeda's just missing the beat, that's all.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
I'm
fine.
just
I
saying.
didn't.
I was trying to get to Calvona, and I ended up here.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like the second time this has happened.
Yeah, I think I was here earlier, but like much earlier. And I don't remember what I had, but boy, you guys are quite the bunch. The Calvona, you said. That's close, isn't it?
That
I,
way. As she points.
Yeah, literally right out the carnival.
oh, damn it! I was that close.
Well, there we go. We're already off on the right foot, finding where you need to be. What about you? Very fiery one. Hello, Caden.
My name's Andromeda. I was talking to this. Where'd she go? Oh well. And then a swan came by that talked, and now I'm talking to you, and now you're asking me my name, and you said your name was Arcaden. Arcaden.
Oh, Caden.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna be pronounced with that voice.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk. You pronounce it Caden.
Oh, Candy.
Or Candy.
Oh, Candy. Ocadian.
Oh, it's gonna kill me. Wonderful. Well, have you been to many of the places? I just had the most luxurious bubble ride from the spout.
Oh, now that sounds awesome. But I was over on the Dragonfly rides earlier, and you might want to be careful because this dwarf tried to fall off.
Oh,
Yeah.
like intentionally fall off?
No, that dragonfly just was like, oh, it was crazy.
Oh
That boy
dear.
Wagonfly.
So, you know, oh, Andromeda was mentioning our other comrades a minute ago. You know, Wimmy and she was chasing the trash can.
Immediately, Andromeda just starts running for the river. Oh yeah, they went this way.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yes, please. I'll follow. Let's find this trash can.
Yeah, trash can.
Oh, yeah. Okay, fair enough. As I'm trying to like quickly, like I swear I saw many trash cans just over there, but whatever. Specific.
Nah, this trash can, it moves.
Oh.
His name is Tuvok.
It's
Oh, it's
Yeah, guys,
What?
it has a name.
Nah, it's a trash can.
As Remy
Hold
and
up.
Tuvok make their way up the road to catch up with everybody.
So you mean to tell me, Trash Can, that that little pixie gave you the name Cotton Candy?
What? Oh,
No, I think
Toad
his
Hop.
was different.
I got Toad Hop.
Yeah, his is different.
Oh, I may have
on,
mixed you up with Jasper over there.
Yeah, you did, Wimmy.
And Remy, as you're coming into view, why don't you tell Arcadian what you look like? God damn it, I'm
Oh,
slurring
it's
now.
okay, Andy.
Okay.
Remy is a female drow that is 5'7" tall. She has grayish skin covered by dark clothing. She has pale blue eyes and always has a painful look upon her face when you see it, of course.
Yeah, like she's about to poop.
Her hair is silver and whitish toned. She has her hood up, by the way.
Let's see here. Yeah, okay, I need to edit one thing I forgot about Tuvok, and I'll ask you again what it is here real quick, because I need to know what your pixie name was again, and...
Oh, Toad Hop.
Alright. And you've been using it, right?
I put it on my paper.
Alright, cool. Got it. Alright, yeah, there's just some fun stuff that I need to remember.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough. Alright, got it. So as you kind of like all find yourselves outside of the halls of illusion, you see the familiar face of Candlefoot, who's just kind of like looking at you and kind of like pulling at his chin as if he was flushing through a goatee, and just kind of like staring at you with absent eyes and just wondering what you're doing, but he can't say anything, right?
Hello, everyone. I take it Remy, as I look to Andromeda, and
Yeah, this is Wimmy.
Jasper. You called this other one Tuvok?
Yeah.
Trash Can.
No, it's trash can.
Oh, well, it's a family name.
Totally. She's gonna look back at Trash Can.
Could be glaring at her.
Seems like a sore subject. I'm not gonna press. Hello. I'm Caden, and man, I get the same feeling with you two as well. Have we ran into each other here before?
Maybe it could be fate. Who knows? She kind of she kind of shrugs her shoulders.
Yes, I would call running into you great fate. Hello, as I kind of extend my hand out.
I'm gonna come near you, and she's gonna pick up a lock of your hair, just to reveal your ear. Yeah, your ear to her. Another elf. Great. She kind of looks at you.
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna look and be like, oh yes, blue eyes, great.
Oh, look at him blushing over here.
Asshole 1 and asshole 2.
Oh
Introduce.
my goodness. Oh my goodness. Life, it just bleeds into all of our game. Anyway, the mime just kind of like seems to be sitting in open space, like he's miming that he is sitting down, just kind of like got his hand on his chin and just kind of like his elbow on his lap as he's just kind of like watching you guys. And then once you kind of like see him, he kind of like motions to the Hall of Mirrors as if, do you want to go in?
We've already been here. I'm sorry. We'll move on.
Oh,
I want
okay.
to. Before we move on, I want to take a seat next to him. Tell me, why didn't you confess your feelings to the one you love?
It's a sore
Nice,
subject.
slick.
Ooh.
The face he gives you is that of total sadness and desperation as he kind of like points to his throat and he acts like he's telling you why, but
Oh,
nothing
you
comes
wish
out.
to sing it.
He stares at you blankly as if you missed the whole point of what he was trying to tell you.
Oh, you cannot speak, little one. That is the problem.
I was
Yeah.
gonna tell you that.
Oh, hello. Yes. That's unfortunate. Now I just feel like an asshole.
He grabs an invisible glass and starts drinking it as if whatever.
At least you got a good spirit about you, buddy. That'll get you far. Show her that charm. And I'll quickly
thumbs
step
up.
away like, why wasn't I doing anything?
No, but yeah, you confirmed the rumor, right? Or the gossiping hen, or in this case, Swan.
Right.
So, are you to be joining our group then?
I mean, I have nothing else to do. I've ran and enjoyed this carnival, and being around you all does feel right. If you don't mind, I would love to tag along. Especially see if I can't just put a smile on that face of yours.
It never
She kind of cocks her
smiles.
brow and like rolls her eyes and then walks past. Well, if you want to know the plan that's about to occur, I would advise you to follow me. She says with an attitude.
Woman in
Yeah.
charge. Fair enough. Hello, I will follow.
Yeah, watch out for Miss Sassy Britches over there.
And
Where do you lead 'em,
she'll
Remy?
try to. I would assume we're gonna go over here, close to the bushes, far
Yeah,
enough away
'cause-
from this place.
yeah, because you need to kind of like scout it out anyway, right?
Yep.
So I'll see if there's any information I can give you, but feel free to move. Like you guys are
Alright.
behind the staff area.
Alright, before I go, I'm just gonna flash 2 thumbs up at Candlefoot and be like, yeah, hope you have a 2 thumbs up kind of day, buddy.
He does 2 thumbs up and then puts his feet both up in the air at the same time as if he was wiggling his big toes, and yet he's suspended there for whatever reason. Almost as if telling you have a 4 thumbs up kind of day.
Oh, buddy, you're amazing. And I will, I'm gonna toss a gold coin at him.
Oh, catches it and just kind of like looks it over and pets it like a pet, then puts it in his pocket and does a slight bow to you. As you walk behind the tangled walls of thorns surrounding a cluster of wagons lit by lanterns, this caravan is barely visible through the thicket.
Mhm.
But you guys can go ahead and have your conversation.
Oh. I'm guessing you haven't had the pleasure of meeting the ones who are in charge of this carnival?
Yeah, I was gonna say, shouldn't he have gone through the Big Top event as well?
Yeah, I was thinking so too.
Yeah,
You
he was
mean
kind of
the-
late.
Witch
Yeah,
and
it's okay.
the Light. Mr.
Light
Light
and
and
Witch.
Mr. Witch, yeah. Yeah, no, I
That
haven't had
Mr.
the
Light
pleasure.
scares me.
Oh, really?
So Mr. Witch is good company, I think. Anyway,
Why does he scare you?
he wears this creepy widened look on his face. It's horrible looking.
Give me a smile.
Like a smile? I'm sorry, we're on
Wow.
the same page.
Wow. He has this creepy sensation.
It's too peppy for me. She kind of looks like she's getting sick.
Don't worry, I'm
Oh.
just bringing it over here for you guys to look at. Nothing more, nothing
Not
more.
on the leather. This is nice leather, thank you. Don't throw up on me, sad one. Oh, that's too bad. It just makes you angry. The smiles. You know, there's nothing better, to me at least, than a crowd at the inn as they're enjoying the sounds that I'm making, bringing smiles and laughter. Nothing for you?
You want to know what makes me happy?
Yes.
Let me guess,
She's
Moida.
gonna- She's gonna
Moida.
she's gonna lean in really, really close, and she's gonna be like, borrowing without permission.
Oh. I'll just smile and give a wink and be like, oh, well then, hush hush about it. I enjoy stealing things as well. Often hearts more than material possessions, but, you know,
Potato,
sometimes
potato.
value.
Well,
You, Jasper,
we're
what makes you
supposed to-
happy?
What makes me happy? This balloon. Look at this squirrel.
Oh yeah, you guys got little balloons that are of creatures that you have asked for.
I mean, it's like so lifelike. Just look at it. Yeah. That clown that made it, he's a 2 thumbs up kind of guy.
No, he's not, Jasper.
Yeah, I don't get what your problem is, Wimmy. I mean, look at the amazing stuff he did. I mean, like, look at that phoenix.
Burley said so himself, that he was not to be trusted.
Oh, Burley looking for Hurley. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm catching on here.
Hurley.
Yeah, his brother that's missing. The gossiping swan told me all about it.
Mm.
Despite the bill, she was
Yes.
quite loose-lipped.
There is something
I
odd
get it.
about this place, and we're going to try to figure it out by taking a certain watch. Right, Andromeda?
Andromeda.
That's not legal and morally wrong.
It's not stealing, it's just borrowing.
Do we have his permission?
In his mind, yes.
Is it mine?
Insight.
It's the best you've got?
Persuasion check versus insight.
My dear little wallflower, you need to get
Yeah.
better at that.
Ruby needs to roll persuasion because she's trying to
Oh
persuade
my
you.
gosh.
Wow.
Yeah,
You-
good
you
luck
got-
with that.
I'll
at
ignore that
20 is
plus
the
2.
income. Oh, but it's on the wrong side. Oh well.
Uh,
So yeah,
Bardic
you kind of.
inspiration? No.
Yeah, well, I mean you could, but I don't think it's gonna help.
Yeah, it's
I
not.
mean,
I
it-
don't think there's. Yeah.
Yeah, you're a D6, so it'd still be one shy. Well, I mean.
Wouldn't it be
she-
deception instead?
But you're trying to persuade him that it's a good idea, right? I mean, it's the same thing, pretty much, still, ain't it?
No. I have 2 in deception.
Well, I've already called for it, so that's where we are.
Yeah, that plus 2 would have just got you 13. It wouldn't have worked.
Anyway,
He's going to pause for a second and then just feel around her neck. I don't have a choice in this, do I?
no.
Okay.
Rumi just kind of bumps her shoulder with her hand a little bit. It's playful though.
And what about? How do you feel about this? Trash can?
Yes, trash can. Speak up.
Do you have feelings?
I
Alright.
think I do. Oh,
Error
was it?
404.
Let's just-
Feelings
yeah, you
not
just can
found.
give a thumbs up.
2 thumbs up.
Huh? 2 thumbs up kind of day, Jasper. All right. I mean, I am in
Yeah,
for
it's a
excitement
2
with this
thumbs up
group.
kind of day. See, I told you. Just like that clown.
Just like,
Echo is not to be trusted at all. So
you don't trust anyone, do you?
once I did trust somebody, I had to kill them.
Wow.
Mm.
It got really dark.
I mean,
Yeah.
good thing
Ah,
it's nighttime here.
So she's the one with the tragic backstory.
Yep.
Miss
I just,
Edgewood.
hey, I'm just a sane guy. I'm not. She's living it, Let's go, Jess. I don't want to get stabbed on my way
All
back
right.
in.
Guys, do
I
you
know.
guys have anything else to discuss here, or what's the plan?
Yes, I was gonna discuss the possible help that we might have.
Yeah, by all means.
So this Kenku that
Yeah.
offended the mermaid
Yeah, the one that
is-
Hammy Ham mentioned.
might help us get Candlefoot his voice in return for helping her with questioning Witch and Light. So
Wow,
I
you guys are
mean-
very talkative about this plan.
No, it's just you say you're talking about this Kanku, and
I
you
can't
know how to-
remember. I can't remember the name.
Yeah,
Starwind, can you
but-
help me remember?
Yeah, I could help
It's
you.
it's not just that. I'm not worried about the name right now. How you
Kettles.
gonna find the thing again?
Kettle's theme, what's
we
the name?
We set up a meeting place to take place at the big top when we are going to get the watch, or attempt to get the watch.
All right, you heard that, Mr. Squirrel, right?
Squeak, squeak.
She takes out a pin.
No,
Oh,
not my
needle.
balloon! Not my
That is dark.
balloon!
That is dark. I will
Please.
give Mr. Squirrel in, what do you call it? Bardic inspiration.
Too bad Mr. Squirrel has no deck save he can make. It's up to Jasper.
Please don't pop my balloon.
Real
She
quick
pops
though.
her own.
Can I ask, what is
No.
so you just plan to talk to him and then be like, hey, give me that
Well,
watch?
No.
You're
We
gonna
have to do
frown
it
your
in
way
a more
into it?
sneaky way.
Gonna frown your way into it.
How sneaky? I'm gonna pull out my loot, distraction.
Like on a
Well, the
scale
only
of 1
way-
to 10.
The only time that they're separated is whenever, Light is out there making an ass of himself. Let's be honest.
I mean, that's fair.
And Witch is back in the back by himself.
Counting
He could
the
be
money.
asleep. We don't know. But I'm just saying, things are going to get really, really, really sneaky around here.
Got it. So we're gonna wing it. I love it.
And we're going to hold this watch above them. That way they can
blackmail.
tell. Yes. That way they'll tell us everything that goes on here in this fucked up place.
Man, my bubble ride was so different, I feel, than all of your experiences. All right.
No,
let's go
see,
do
the carousel was just totally amazing. The way those unicorns
what?
rolled around.
I think you need to go to visit the mystery mine. What do you say?
Oh,
And she kind of scratches his chin a little bit.
I mean,
I
yeah,
mean-
you could definitely experience more of the carnival before you head out.
No, I get it. I get it. I'm not doubting you guys because I'm, as he kind of shakes his head and does the hair flip so it gets out of his eyes. So, I'm down, just let me know what you need.
I need your body.
Well, I mean,
Follow me.
Oh my.
Direct, and it's yours.
Well, at least we found what makes us smile.
however, Remy's face is not.
Nope.
Yeah. Unable to smile is her disease. If we'll find it, we'll soon be pleased. Maybe.
Nope.
Anyway, so yeah, as you guys are kind of like finishing concocting your plan and kind of like scoping out the back area here, what would you guys like to do? You wanna pop back out into the open and see what's happening in the carnival itself, or?
I think Wimmy's trying to get us down to the mystery mine.
All right. Before
Yeah,
that,
you know, I'm gonna try to follow, but yeah, I'm back at the tickle booth.
damn it! I really hate the way Roll20
Aw.
sorts some of this
Poor
information.
Jason.
So let me go back to something here real quick. Who would like to roll me a d8?
Sure.
Yeah, go for it.
Andromeda got a 4.
Oh, never mind then.
Oh, I was gonna let Tuvok do it because he was actually saying
good.
something.
Come on, Trash can do it.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
I
go
don't
ahead.
want to.
Well, yeah, now I want you to because I was expecting you, not him.
Come on, Trash can.
I honor those who tell me they're doing it
Wait.
instead of those who don't tell me and they do it anyway. Where is that list though? Tried to bring 3. All right, see if I can find it here.
Yeah, Trash
you
can
get-
rolled a 3.
Nice. As you come popping back onto the thoroughfare, you see an elf stilt walker tossing colorful sugary treats down to children who pass by. But other than that, you guys are more than welcome to go wherever you feel. This carnival is
You know
still
what?
in high spirits. Go ahead.
I want to try to fly close and get a piece of candy.
Yeah. He starts to toss some candy to this kid. Do you want to cut him off and take it for yourself?
Yes.
No, I'm just gonna kind of lazily float by and beg for a piece.
Aww.
I think he would be like fine and gives you a piece of this sugary candy. It's kind of like doesn't say colorful sugary. That's got to be cotton candy, right?
Oh yeah, that's
Ooh.
definitely cotton candy.
Yeah, for Cotton Candy himself.
Yeah, it's Jasper Cotton Candy. Hey, thank you, buddy.
You're welcome.
You know what?
Enjoy, youngin'.
You know what? You're a 2 thumbs up kind of guy.
What? Thank you. I am going to continue to walk down the street and help these children have a sugary day. It's gonna be a nightmare when they get home.
Heck yeah.
As he delivers his chaos bolt to all the parents. What would you guys like to do?
I mean,
Hey, anybody else want some candy?
He's just gonna look at him.
I'll take some.
Says
Yes,
the robot
please.
who can't eat. Aww.
oh, you can't eat? That's
Well,
messed
it's,
up. The
yeah,
fair
yeah.
is the best food.
Yeah, it all goes to your ass, right?
Yeah, but that's where we like it.
Yeah, everybody likes some junk of the twunk.
Even Jasper, you know it speaks when it's cross-dimensional like that.
You know you're in the
Oh my
right
God.
party when you got it going on, right?
Right?
All right, my friend.
Andromeda looks confused.
All right, so yeah. Any more attractions you guys want to burn before your tickets are used up or not?
Arcadian.
Well,
Oh, go ahead.
Arcadian.
Yes.
This thing right here is very cool. You should
This-
totally get in it and ride it
this-
through.
This mine?
Mhm.
Why is it cool?
It just takes you. Do you like roller coasters?
I don't think I've ever been on a roller coaster.
It's very
Not
cool.
on my
you should
own
try
doing.
it.
Hey, have you ever been in love? It's kind of like that.
I'll do it.
Alright.
If it's like love, then bring it on. What the? I guess I'm gonna pump. What do you call it? One punch. I
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
keep track of these.
yeah. Let me go ahead and tell you about this place, and I'll get your ticket from you. Propelled by magic, mine carts laden, the fairgoers trundle into an opening carved like a dragon's mouth. The carts reappear moments later on the far side of the attraction, with passengers expressing a mixture of bewilderment, fear, and excitement. Near the entrance, you see a male dwarf dressed like a wizard shout, "Unlock the mysteries of your mind in the mystery mine!" As he has bushy eyebrows, wears a pointy hat, and holds a large clockwork contraption shaped like a giant eye. I'm gonna see if there's... I don't think there's art of him. Yeah, he doesn't have any art. He's not cool enough, guys. They give me some random other image. Anyway, as you kind of like step up to him, he let's see here. No. I don't want to know what he uses. So he has this all-seeing eye contraption, and he motions you to come over and take a look within. Please take a look within the eye.
Thing. Okay. I'm gonna look deep in it.
All right. What would you say is the most scariest creature that your character is afraid of?
That my character would be afraid of.
Yeah.
His ex-girlfriend.
I was
Name
gonna
of a-
say it's either an angry husband or a hag.
Ooh.
All right, you can only pick one. Which one do you fear the most?
Angry husband.
Yeah, angry husband.
All right, hold on. I'm pulling up that file in my head real quick. Okay. All right. About 7 other passengers. Do any of you want to get back on the ride?
I'll join him.
Does Jasper want to get on? I don't know if you had the mine experience yet, have you?
Yeah, no, I haven't had the mine experience, but you know
Come
what?
on, Jasper.
You
We'll
say
call it
so.
a group activity.
All right. What is it that you fear? What creature makes you scared, Jasper? Anything that
mother.
has only R's in its name?
Yeah, it's my mother. You ever had a
Ruth.
flip-flop thrown at you?
All right, fair enough. Roll your R's, damn it!
Yeah, see, that didn't work.
Your speech impediment is an embarrassment to this family. Anyway. All right.
Yeah, that's not the only thing.
So
Yeah,
Remy...
you ever
Remy
turn
is-
your mother into a sheep on accident?
Oh, no.
No, never.
Yeah, that happened. She was
Oh.
bleeding for about an hour.
Remy, what was yours again?
A bullet.
What's your
A
name
land
on
shark.
Yeah.
Land shark. Good grief, Drow.
Tuvok, are you wanting to get back on the ride? A Dramada, do you want to get on the ride?
Oh, he's gonna pass.
You're gonna pass? A Dramada?
Yeah.
Andromeda is gonna. How tall is Stuvak again?
Come on, Andromeda.
5'11".
Okay. As she just kind of just gets on with everybody else.
Come on, trash can.
I'm good.
You're
I'm
good?
just gonna sit outside.
You know what? You're not being a 2 thumbs up kind of guy. I don't
Are you
think you should
scared,
be
trash
trusted.
can? Are you scared?
So, Andromeda, what is the creature that you fear again?
Mammoth.
Alright. Last but not least, and unless Tuvok takes a seat, they'll be taken by other passengers.
Yeah, Tuvok will go.
Oh,
All
boy.
right.
Team
All
player.
right.
Nice.
All right.
Alright, Tuvok, what is your
The power
fear?
of peer pressure.
Beholder.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Ooh, good
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, I didn't keep these, so yeah, I had to rewrite them down. Alright, it'll be... and then 3 other passengers, like these 3 girls that are kind of like frizzy and chatty, very chatty in the back, just kind of like hop in behind. And they kind of like laugh at some of you and just kind of like acting all smug and preppy. Or
Shut
they're
the
just
fuck
or they're
up.
just laughing for no reason at all, right? But you think they're laughing at you, but you're not sure.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean,
Look,
right?
not everybody can pull off these double wings like Jasper Cotton Candy.
Yeah, they giggle and laugh. And the mage, as it were, makes sure everybody's harness is down, and you guys feel the minecart start to shift and start to pull
Jolty.
out. Yep. And you find yourselves getting pulled out of this giant dragon-like maw into somewhere between here and there. As there are 8 individuals on this cart, you guys start to pass through the dragon's mouth, and it then plunges you into an illusion-filled area that looks like undulating hills, corkscrewing trees, and a prismatic sky. As you get hurtled over one of the tracks, you can see like what looks like this woman wearing horned lenses and stuff, staring sternly, and just kind of like got some ruler and starts to slap it in her hand. I need all of you to make a wisdom saving throw, as this is one of the girls' fears.
Hold on, real quick. I got a real wed in. We'll wed in because I don't want anything to happen to my squall.
No.
We're off to a wonderful start
Ooh.
here.
Yeah.
So let's see
Oof.
here. That is Jasper,
Hold on.
Tuvak, Orcadion. What did Remy get?
I'm going with advantage.
Oh, you're going with advantage? I see.
Yeah.
All right, Jasper. Let's see.
Come on, let me roll lower.
Wait, are you rolling to see? Yeah.
I clicked it, but it didn't go.
Uh-oh.
Let me try again.
Just spam it. Roll 20 will eventually work.
Yeah.
It's over 9,000.
We're nearly there, guys. We're nearly there. Well, while yours is
Yeah, I'm
waiting,
trying
I'll
to
go ahead.
reload.
1, 2, 3. Wow. Oh, that girl gets disadvantage though. All right. I'm gonna put 1, 2, and 3 here. That way I can keep track of it. And this girl failed, but the other 2 save.
All right, I rolled a 12.
Let's see. Does a 12 cut it for you? Yeah, 12 cuts it for you. So you're not afraid. So you kind of like let out a glee and joy and just kind of like, this is exciting. You feel the exhilaration of the ride more than you do the imagery of this scary old crone that's kind of like staring down, asking for homework. And then 2 of the girls just start laughing at the one and just kind of like, why? Don't stop staring at me. And you guys continue on. And then all of a sudden, you hear a booming voice. Where is he? I will kill that motherfucker when I find him. And you see this angry man with a giant butcher knife and a sausage in the left hand, looking around, sharing his angry gaze. And in Orcadian, you have disadvantage on this, as this is the angry ex-husband.
Oh, now this is awesome.
And then everybody else roll as well, yeah.
Another wisdom save.
Yeah, everybody rolls the wisdom save, and you're looking to get a 12 or higher.
Yeah, I got a
Oh.
16.
All right, so let's see here. Dwamata failing like a champ.
Okay, then. Good job.
Dramata, did you
Candy.
fail the last one too?
Yes,
Okay.
I believe so.
All right, I'm just double checking here. Let's see. Tuvag, yeah, we're on a great roll here, guys. And then Arcadian. Wow, you must be made of steel, because that guy, you're like, I got over him. Yeah, like that was your
This is
fear,
too
right?
close to you. Yeah.
Your
It's like, oh,
fear is scaring everybody else but you. It's
I'm
like
gonna
I
look
see
at
So,
it.
everyone and be like,
Want
it's
me to roll
awful.
too?
Yeah,
Did you know
everybody has
that
to roll.
guy?
Indeed.
Oof.
There you go, Whammy. And then let me roll for the girls.
So, how was she?
Well, let's just nope, I can't make the I can't make the joke. I wanted to tie it back to the bouncing sheet, but it was gonna get bad real quick. Great.
Jasper, don't you know we
Great.
don't kiss and tell, damn.
It's just, the ride is still continuing, to be fair, right?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, as that axe comes down, or the butcher knife comes down and slices the sausage in half, the imagery disappears and you guys start plummeting down, 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 down. Then all of a sudden, you see this creature just kind of like burrowing in front of you. And then all of a sudden, Remy, a giant image of a bullet jumps out and attacks you.
Aw,
Ooh.
fuck.
Yeah, you
I
get
don't
disadvantage
like
on this roll. Everybody roll wisdom save, though, to see if you get scared, too. God damn, Tavak, you're such a
terrible.
scaredy can. You're such a scaredy can.
Right?
It's all good.
Yeah, I
Things
find
coming
you
out of the
fair
ground.
one.
You guys are not gonna like what's gonna happen after this. Okay,
Dude,
but
what's
that's
the
angry
sitting
husband when he
order?
gets it's this.
yeah, that gets you. Whammy gets a 6, so that's fail.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so you kind of like scream and in fear. Did I get everybody? I think I did. Dwamina saves him. All right, cool.
Sitting order, I feel like I would be sitting up front since I was the first one walking up there.
Let's see. So I did 3 of these already. So now the 4th one that comes up. As the bullet disappears, we see what looks like a slug. Kind of like slowly moving towards the tracks, and then all of a sudden the slug just grows into a gigantic slug, almost as if it was getting Dynamaxed or something, and it just continues to ooze its way towards the ride, and this is one of the girls' fears. So go ahead and roll wisdom. No one's at disadvantage this time.
Okay.
Yeah, no, see, this thing's too slimy for me.
Yeah. Bleh. Man, was
I'm gonna
kind
yell
of the
back
point.
at those girls. Stop ruining the ride with your cheesy fears. And then look how terrified everyone else is and be like, oh, maybe not.
Yeah, apparently just wait until you meet my mother.
Yeah.
All right, so each of the girls have a fear so far, but they've been pretty strong against the rest of them, and I'm rolling just a straight 20 for them. So, so as the ride continues, and that was 4 down. Guess what? We got 4 more to go, guys. So we did that. We did that. All of a sudden, we see a giant blob or circular sphere of some sort, and all of a sudden the center part of the spear opens up and you see a giant eye, and then all these tentacles with eyeballs pop out around it as a beholder just kind of like looks like it's about to cast a ray attack against you. And this is Tufax, so his is at disadvantage. The one time he would have succeeded is the one time he has disadvantage. No.
Yeah, not
Oh,
gonna lie, this is kind of scary, so hopefully I roll well. Yeah,
Nice.
that positive mental attitude.
Oh wow,
Positive
these
attitude.
girls are having all kinds of interesting responses to all this. 2 of them are now laughing at the girl in the middle, saying, "Shut up, that's scary. Have you ever been attacked by a beholder? No, shut up."
Yeah, who got attacked by the slug?
All of a sudden, we hear, "Jasper!
Mother!
What did I tell you about not rolling your R's? You need to pronunciate! Pronunciate!" And
Whoa, enunciate!
everybody roll wisdom.
Whoa, enunciate!
No, you're
Oh,
missing
God,
your
that's
R!
That's scary.
No, I failed!
Yeah.
Mother, forgive me!
Hello, mother. You mother trucker.
Jasper, get your money out of here.
Advantage.
This
Yeah.
is not working for me.
You know,
Everybody,
Andromeda.
make sure to
Yeah.
roll your R's.
Go ahead,
Come on,
Andromeda.
Andromeda.
Yeah, that was waste. Oh man, poor
no,
Kovac.
no, Mom, not the flip flop.
Yeah, you see a giant flip
I'm
flop
the
come
flip-flop.
soaring through the air, and it's about to smack you in the head, and then it disappears as you all fall and plummet even further into darkness. Yeah, everybody's in bad shape, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Last but not least, Andromeda, you hear the drumming noise of a mammoth screeching. And then all of a sudden, this hairy elephant creature comes charging at the card. All right, everybody make their last wisdom save, and all right.
Oh yeah, this has nothing,
Yes.
nothing like my mother.
Okay.
Nothing. Not
Oh
after
wait,
that.
never mind.
It reminded you of your mother. You're like, wait, it didn't change. No, sorry.
The bleating. The bleating.
Ah, ah.
She's actually a druid who turned into a mammoth and chased you around the yard. Who am I waiting for? Remy, come on.
Come on, Whammy.
I did.
Well, wait, did
10.
you roll 10? Okay. Well,
Yeah.
then you already know. Yeah. Am I waiting on anybody else? Is that it? Is that everybody? Yeah.
Just the
That's it.
goals.
You know, I ain't even gonna work. Yeah, well, yeah, let me roll the girls. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow, they all fell that time. Good job. One of them is terrified when they get off this ride. You all are shooken. And 2 of these girls are okay. Like, they managed to get through a majority of the nonsense that has happened. I don't know how that happened, though, but you guys just had terrible, terrible rolls as you all feel like a petrifying fear. And I got to go update a tracker thing real quick because you all are on it now.
Yeah. Nightmare
Congratulations.
pals.
You guys get to
Nightmare.
have all these lovely nightmares together. You know what?
Yeah,
I'm
so
just
you're
going to
gonna see my
erase the
mother
original.
again.
Everyone now. I'm just putting everyone now, so it's a lot faster. All right. Yeah. So with that, my friends, you all come out worse for wear, and hair distraught, faces distraught, the fear in your eyes, the panic in your steps, and yeah, you all seem to be making your way out of the mystery mine. Is there anywhere else you would like to take your troubled souls before you decide to leave? Or if you would, you can stay until the end and see who gets crowned the monarch.
Just so you know, Remy, I can see now why you frown constantly in this place. Great choice. Great choice. So I start to follow.
So, oh, Candy, what'd you think of my mother?
I mean,
You know she's single.
yeah, I can't believe that. That is hard to believe. That gem of a woman was terrifying and not the fun way. You had to deal with that.
Yeah, you want to?
You a survivor? I imagine you have quite the strength coming out of well, that relationship. Ooh, I'll tell you.
Seems like you got time to enjoy one more ride before they go into the Witchlight Monarch.
Yeah, I mean,
Speaking of which, let me just kind of like read up on this real quick, or not read it, but find it real quick.
have you been to the
What?
Feasting Orchard?
No, but I am a little bit peckish.
Oh yes, let's go there, guys. I agree. That's a good place to go.
All
Above
right.
table.
Well, let's go. Let's enjoy this. No, just get out of this place.
So, you want me to lead the way?
Yes, please. Let's step out of here.
As
Are you
As-
sure about that?
As Jasper
Oh.
starts to lead the way, everybody else realizes he's not going the right direction on the map.
just what I thought you had. Oh boy.
Yeah, so we're totally headed back to the snail racing.
So unless somebody corrects him, that's where you're going.
Yes, I will quickly
This is
correct
Witchlight.
him. Just
Yeah,
no,
what?
No, wrong peckish. my dear friend. We're going to eat up here, north, towards your pumpkin-headed friend.
Yeah, I'm leading the way.
Yes.
I mean,
think it's
yes, I get what you... Actually, you're not wrong. Rip, you seem to have a way with your nightmare friends here. Not saying they're nightmares, saying that we've shared the nightmares. I'm out of here. Before my bardness loses. Oh, look at this giant freaking thing.
Yeah.
Your badness.
So you guys make your way to the after the feasting orchard. All right. Just trying to find a
In fact,
passage.
do you
that...
eat? Do you drink? Can you have ale?
You talking to Trash Can?
Yeah, I think
I'm
he's
sorry,
talking
his-
trash can.
His esophagus might erode.
Suffer what?
Esophagus?
The throat, this long part here as I kind of stroke my neck.
You guys are a blast. I can tell that already. There are carnival barkers saying things like, "Who will be crowned the Witchlight Monarch? Find out at the end. Join us at the big top." And you guys have at least until the end of the feasting orchard to enjoy said feature. So now I need to go back here and find.
You know what? I think the clown's going to be getting the that monarch. Because he was a two
Echo?
thumbs up kind of
Why?
guy.
No, he
Two thumbs up.
wasn't. No.
Music and mirth radiate from this park. The heady scents of flowers, mead, and berry pie waft through the air. Stilt walkers, pluck fruit from trees. Musicians drum, pipe, and strum. Everywhere there is singing, dancing, and an inordinate amount of custard.
Oh.
I'll switch to this one, see if this is a little bit cheerier. So here at the feasting orchard, you bustled through. It seems to be the night activities. You can see storytellers, musicians, acrobats, just kind of like all over the place. And then the one thing that kind of like catches your eye instantly, the fairy cake eating contest.
Wait, you're not allowed to eat my cake.
This contest runs repeatedly throughout the evening, which means you can make it here just in time for the last one. It costs you 1 ticket punch, and what you see is people starting to take seats at these big old tables, and it is piled high with small glazed cupcakes, each filled with a dollop of berry custard. And the goal is simple. Eat as many cupcakes as you can within 60 seconds.
Done. This place calls to me. There's singing, there's music, there's joy. You, the one that doesn't smile, Remy, join me. Andromeda,
That's what I
Jasper.
need. Some more fat asses.
Oh, yes, the world would be better if that was the case.
Andromeda gonna get that junk in the twunk.
That bottom
Looks
girls
very
make this rockin' world go round.
Yeah, you
Come
guys
on,
see.
trash can.
As you will all getting your tickets punch, which is a ticket punch if you're participating, you kind of like see a smiling gnome bard just kind of like smiling as she sits on a swing and hangs from a branch and just kind of like nods at you as you all kind of like have your little fun. And as you kind of like all settle in, you can see all these cupcakes getting lined up. So who's all joining? Everybody?
Think so.
Tuvek's just gonna sit and watch for
Uh,
obvious
yeah.
reasons.
Yeah,
Oh.
you'd be a cheater.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
not full, or maybe you get full and it's like, anyway. A contestant can swallow a cupcake in about 3 seconds and can safely eat as many cupcakes as 3 plus your con modifier. For each additional cake eaten, the contestant must succeed on a DC con save. Alright, so, let's see here. So, I'm double checking to see if it scales up or anything like that.
Yeah, I'm totally doing it.
Can I
All
give
right,
a bardic inspiration to people before this?
So, let's see here.
You know what? No magic.
No
None of
magic?
that special stuff. Nah. Let's go.
I'm just trying to sort this thing out in my head here because
All right.
I mean,
I like these rules, but I'm trying to remember exactly. Let's see here.
you know, magic shouldn't be, you know, and that stuff shouldn't be played with, you know, so well because, it might just happen, you know, a bleating.
All right, so what's it?
No one's going to turn to a sheep because I inspire him. Don't worry so much, Jasper.
All right, real quick, Orc and Raiden, what's your con modifier?
no
Con
candy.
is 1.
So you can eat 4 before you need to take a thing. All right, Jasper, what's yours?
It's twee.
So you can eat 6 cupcakes before you have to start making saves. Remy, what's yours?
Nice.
1.
So 4. A Dwamada,
I hope this doesn't make me bloat.
3.
6. Wow, so...
Good
let's
job,
see.
Andromeda.
You and a Dwamada, Jasper, get to eat 6 cupcakes in the first 3 seconds, while everybody else is at 4 at the moment. And the contestant must succeed a DC con save at this point. So everybody roll con saves. Nice. Nice.
Oh.
Nice. All right.
And we
all
all
right.
fail.
Well, no. Actually, 2 of you succeed. But for those who have failed, I'm going to roll a d8 and you're going to subtract it from your hit points.
Oof.
Oh.
All right, so Orcaden, you
Oh.
take 7 points of custard damage.
Of custard damage.
Oh, you
should
both
gotta
take
pay
7
extra
points of
for that.
custard damage. So yeah, how are you looking on your health there?
Good
Yeah,
job,
Orchid
Wimmy.
Is dropped to 3 HP as he's kind of holding himself and being like, "Oh, I just need to stretch and not move, and hopefully I'll be okay."
Well, whenever it digests, it goes straight to your ass. It's fine.
Yeah. Well, you
Yes.
take 7 points too of custard damage, Remy. So.
Wait,
But
why? I got
because-
this.
Andromeda.
Oh, you got a Dwamada. I'm sorry, a Dwamada
Yeah.
got. My apologies. Sorry, I got new glasses. Give me a moment. All right. So, yeah, Dwamada, you got 6 in you. How's your health looking?
4 out of 11.
Nice. So, you're not done yet. So apparently now you can. So I guess it goes up to 8 for the 4s and 12 for the 6s. And another round of con saves.
And I bow
Oof,
out.
I'm out of this.
I don't want to do another round.
No,
will
do it, you coward.
Come on,
Okay.
can't be worse than me.
Oof.
I'm over here choking on my cupcake, just like
So as I'm shoving them in my mouth, I'm starting to get like mad because I know I'm gonna like get super sick, and I'm just like, I hate this. Why is everyone so happy? So I shove
Go
them in my
ahead.
face for 11. Dang it!
No, you're good. You're good. You and Andromeda saved this time. This time I'm after Jasper and Wimmy. Take 5 points of custard damage, Jasper, and take only
Yeah, but-
1, Wimmy.
Yeah, but you know what? I rolled a critical failure, so shouldn't that be like a 2?
Nah, it doesn't double that. Crit fails don't count in this regard. It's just a check that you failed.
Yeah,
if it
but
said
I just
something like if
doubled
you
down
fail,
December.
yeah, if it's well, I say if it said if you fail by 5 or more, then I would have hit you. All right, so still got people standing. So 8 becomes 12, and 12 becomes 24.
Ow, that kind of
And-
hurt.
Now you guys go ahead and roll your con saves again.
I don't wanna.
I don't care.
Ooh, a 14.
Yep, you're good. Dwamina and Jasper.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, don't worry. Let's see if we kill you. I mean, not kill you. but
Yeah,
custard damage,
yeah.
7 points of custard damage, Andromeda. And then here is for the Jasper. Ooh, 8.
Yeah.
Andromeda's out.
All right, so
I
you guys
did.
pass out from, or let me double check what it says happens. So as soon as you hit 0 points by custard damage, you are unable to continue. You lose the contest, and you have custard splattered all over you as you just kind of like blah, and all this custard is splattered all over you. And the contest is still going. So who are my people who are out?
Yeah, Jasper's out.
Jasper's out at 24, and Andromeda's out at 24. Oh wow, the big rollers who were able to eat should have slowed down. Well, Remy and Arcade, and you guys jump up to, let's see, 12 becomes 16. So now that's a little bit easier to manage on my end. So you guys are at 16 cupcakes. You got to get to that 24. Well, actually, all right, go ahead and roll your con saves. Ooh, Remy.
Give up and make it easier for yourself. Save yourself.
You guys are hungry. Give me another one. You're at 20 now.
I'm going to keep going and just be like trying to bat your hand away. Stop. Let me win.
Yeah.
It's okay. Just let me win.
Oh,
Ooh, 1d8 for Remy. Remy gets 8 for 3 points of custard
I'm
damage.
still in.
Oh, yeah. All right, so 20 becomes 24. Tie it up, guys. Roll it.
Okay.
God.
Yes, yes.
Ooh.
No!
All right, 24 now becomes 28, so one of you guys are going to win. Roll it again. Let's go. Let's go. Who's going to be the winner?
I bet I'm out.
Oh. All right, Caden. Let's see what you get first. 4 points of custard damage. Are you down?
No. Yeah, he's down.
And what about you, Remy? 3 points.
I'm still up.
Oh, and the winner is Remy. As you all kind of like collapse, have all this custard splattered upon you. Remy remains pristine, and just a little custard on the chin. You have to kind of like flip that off, and then
She's gonna clean herself, and then she's gonna be like, "Don't mess with a drow." To Arcadian.
So, would you
You know
like your
what?
prize?
It's a good thing I got these wings and I wipe myself off with them.
Congratulations! It looks like you win. Here, let me present you with your prize, my dear. And this gnome bar that's kind of like been playing kind of like helps the staff out and hands you a cupcake and says to you very simply, whenever you need to have the ability to become invisible, this cupcake is what you need to eat in order to make it happen. Basically, the cupcake functions as a potion of invisibility.
Oh,
But you must
Okay,
eat
right.
the entire cupcake to gain its benefit.
Of invisibility.
Cupcake of invisibility, that is correct. You almost missed it.
And so fitting that you won it.
I know,
Yep.
right?
I see that you're all enjoying the fair very well. That's good to see. The gnome continues.
So, what's your favorite part of the fair?
Yeah, by the way, you do get all your hit points back after
thank
this is
goodness.
ended. Nope,
Nice.
y'all die, so now we gotta start over.
Yeah.
No.
Thanks
You know
for
what,
the fair.
You know what?
Trash can divs.
I forgot about StreamRaiders. Nobody reminded me.
What
But,
about Wade Shadow Legends?
I mean, yeah, I need people to get through Wade Shadow Legends so I can get some money to pay for our books. Thank you. All right. I'm just going to throw something out there. You guys can place your troops whenever you're ready. We're probably going to go on break after we close this scene up, but we'll go ahead and see how this goes. So the Norm Bar just kind of like bows to you. Well, I was very impressed by all of your spectacles. It was quite breathtaking. All right, then. I will see you later. No,
You
Yeah.
did really good.
Knew she could put it away. Good grief.
I don't think Wade works, Lost. But I might have to fix that, huh? I put in another one where all the R's were replaced with W's. I went to support the calling and play. Anyway,
And play a pretty good mobile game, Wade Shadow Legends.
at any rate, as this gnome smiles and continues to play on her lute, What do you guys want to do?
Is it about time for the big top thingy?
It sure is. Would you like to head there?
Well, hey, I got a question. Can I get an L to go?
They give you a mead because they didn't have any ale.
All
I would
right.
take one too. Can I?
Yep.
I'll take one.
Yeah, you go. Have some mead. You all have a good time.
Yeah. Wonderful.
And
Thank you.
yeah, and in case you want to see what that halfling looked like, there she is.
Wait, I thought you said it was a gnome.
Or gnome. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's a gnome. Looks like a halfling. Gnome, halfling, same
You
difference.
know what? She's definitely a 2 thumbs up kind of gal, especially with that
Frog.
that flog.
That flog. Floggy whips.
It's floggy flog.
Yeah,
At
I want
any
to
rate-
run up to Ellie really quick.
Yeah.
And drop off a coin and a gold coin and just be like, listen, I love what you're doing. You don't happen to know anything of what's his name? Is it Light? The smiley one, right? The Light,
Light?
the clown? Yeah.
Oh, you're.
You like him.
Are you, okay, wait, you're asking the gnome?
Yeah. Ellie Wick, the gnome
Yeah.
playing.
Yeah, keep in mind, I ain't said no names yet.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. But she kind of like turns to you. Oh, what is it about light that catches your interest?
Yeah. Always smiling. Yeah, pretty straight shooter, good boss. Takes good care of you.
Oh, he's not my boss. I'm just here helping out. Making sure everybody gets out of here safe and sound. No custard damage to leave the realm.
Oh, fair enough. So you do like the cleanup and
Well, I'm more of
make the
an
music.
entertainer of my own. I visit these fairs and help out with if they need it. And speaking of help, are you all helping yourselves to the enjoyment of the fair?
I
Oh
am.
yeah.
I want to raise my mead to her.
She's
Hey.
smiling.
You know, speaking of light, what do you know? Do you know anything about that? That vein he's got. You know, not the one on his forehead.
Well, I mean, everybody seems to have that one poking out from time to time, don't they? But not here. You won't see a vein like that. Only at the big top whenever he's done his do. I can say words.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the one he carries around.
Ah, yes, that lovely item that keeps track of all the wonderful emotions of everybody in the carnival and produces great deeds of. Oh, what is it? To crown the monarch, which seems to be taking place here shortly.
Wait, there's gonna be a king or a queen?
Perhaps. Maybe it's one of you.
It's
Yeah,
wonderful.
that's not gonna happen. You should have seen my mother.
I'm sure she was a. And she kind of like stops for a moment. A gentle
Yeah.
person at one point or another. Probably before
Yeah,
you were
she
born.
was. You know, for a time, she was a little bit sheepish.
Mm, I bet that was a lot of fun. Playing with the wand that wasn't yours to begin with.
Yeah, it was kind of a bad experience.
Hilarious, wasn't it? Well
Ah.
then. I just
Yeah,
wanted to let you know you all are right where you are supposed to be. And I look forward to seeing what comes next.
Oh, I am too. What was your name?
Eliwick.
Ellie Wick.
Tumblestrum. Tumblestrum to my
Wonderful.
friends.
Well,
All
my
right.
name's Jasper Cotton Candy.
And I'm Orcadian.
Well, good to hear. It's almost
Okay,
like I
yeah,
already
you-
knew
you-
you when you got here.
Oh, Candy, do you have a last name, or is it just like Candy?
Yeah, long A. Candy.
Candy.
Yeah, that's it. There you go.
Okay.
That's
okay.
me.
The DM is flustered, but the gnome smiles happily at you.
Right. I'll be like, all right, I'll leave you alone. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh
Love
no,
you
you're
playing.
perfectly fine. This just enjoy the fair, you two, you group, lovely group of people.
Okay, so we're supposed to be getting to the big top for this monarchy thing.
Indeed,
Yes.
indeed.
Apparently, someone's going to be crowned a king or queen of the festival.
Hey, what if it's you? You want to join?
Like, if it's me, it would be fitting. I mean, I don't want to brag, but I have a feeling
Yeah,
it's
no,
me.
I'm not talking about you.
Oh, no?
So before we
I
crown
mean,
the
why would I
monarch,
invite you? I'd invite that lovely gnome.
oh no, I am
Oh, yes.
in no way, shape, or form going to be crowned tonight. I'm afraid. My place is here. Your place is there. Fear not. I'm sure the right person will gain the crown.
All right,
And-
fine. I'm gonna lead the way.
Sure you
no.
are.
Oh, no.
As everybody grabs you by your nose and pulls you in the right direction. We're going to go ahead and take a break there. We are getting a little bit over our usual time for a break, but this is a good spot. So yeah, come back here in about 5, 10, 15 minutes or so. We're going to go take us a break. You guys are going to get to see who gets crowned the monarch of, what is this thing called again? It's called, the
The
Witchlight
wild beyond
Monarch.
the Witchlight.
No. It's
sorry.
called the Witchlight Monarch. Anyway.
The Witchlight Monarch.
Exactly. So yeah, join us here. We're gonna go use the restroom. We're gonna get drinks. We're gonna get snacks. We're gonna come back refreshed, get a little bit of walking in, get our steps. You know how it is. Let's see here. I'll send us to a Raid Shadow Legend commercial, and if you would be so kind, consider just getting through the tutorial. It would be a big blessing for the channel. And hopefully, it's just a small step. We are trying to get some sponsorships. We got one, and I know it's an easy one to get, but if we want to keep things going, we're going to have to keep achieving what the sponsor wants. So yeah, try the game out. If you're not into it, that's perfectly fine. But if you can get through the tutorial, it'll be a big help. And if you do continue to play, we do have a clan, ChaoticCalling. Look for us once you're able to, and then you can join our clan. I do kind of kick people out so we can make room for new people as we grow. And yeah, you definitely want to jump in there before Clan Wars, because we have been doing pretty good getting free legendary rings. So if you want to be a part of that, come join us. And charity is this Friday at 2 p.m. We'll give you more details at the end of the stream. We'll be back here shortly. Stay tilted, my friends. Stay tuned.
You really think you can train me to be a 6-star?
6-star? I think it. Oh, I can't. No, do it again. Keep your shield up. Come on.
I'm ready.
Okay, tomorrow we talk about tactics.
Over 400 champions and Death Knight.
we're just having a conversation about the competitiveness of Alexi, so please be aware that if she is a competitor, do not expect to keep your eardrums. Anyway, we're back from break. Thank you
just
so
watch out
much for
for-
the Wade Shadow Legends.
Awa awa.
You're not quite there
Awa,
yet, but thank you
awa.
for getting started on that. Oh, you guys want to go to the big top?
Yeah.
I mean, don't we want to see who's getting that crown?
As spectators take their seat in the big top, Durlagron, you know, the displacer beast, escorts Mr. Witch from his wagon to the coronation, leaving Thaco. Okay. Mr. Witch and Duralong stand in the sidelines next to Candlefoot, as Mr. Light is about to give an opening speech, and the monarch is to be selected. Apparently, I need to look up that. Okay. Carnival events. No, that ain't it. Is it? Is it here? Alright, DM's checking out for an hour.
All right, guys. So, what do you want to do?
Is this the one that we're supposed to still the?
Mr. Witch is on the sideline, yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Ooh, I mean, this could be an opportunity if you wanted to take it early.
Yeah, let's do it.
Right?
Who's all
Like,
in? Who's with
what
me?
if they're? I mean, what if he's choosing me? Like, I don't wanna blow my
JFK,
spot.
congratulations! You got through the tutorial. Now we are 3 away. Nice.
Nice.
Whoop whoop. Thank you for playing Wade Shadow Legends.
Wade Shadow Legends.
Meeting with Wade. All right. Come on. Where is it? I can find this. I remember it's in here somewhere. No, maybe I could find this. No, I know it's in here. Yeah, this is the problem. Like now, I'm trying to look through Roll20 to find the thing that I need to be finding, and it's not easy. It's not easy being cheesy.
So, Wimmy, what flavor's that cupcake?
I don't know. I haven't tasted it yet.
Hint, nudge, nudge kind of thing.
You should.
I'm trying to observe how many people are here and what's my best way to get back there.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Witch is on the sideline with Durlagron, next to Candlefoot. Candlefoot holds a hat box. Okay, where is his freaking speech though? Like, okay, crowning the Witchlight monarch. Where is it? See, selecting a monarch below. Oh, below. What, you're gonna tell me to go look all the way down there? Okay. Mr. Light's Witchlight Fane selects the monarch. Okay, well, I was supposed to read that to you. We'll get into it. So, yeah, you can... I don't know how much you're paying attention. If you want to pay full attention, you let me know. Otherwise, you could just hear Mr. Light going over some elaborate way of expressing how joyful the entire place is and how this positive mood couldn't be made possible without the help of one in particular, and that one in particular shall be named the Witchlight Monarch.
It's gotta be me, guys. I just feel it. It's like 2 thumbs up.
And as he says so, Mr. Witch, at his discretion, kind of like removes a crown of golden butterflies from a hat box and is preparing to present it. Actually, he doesn't do that yet because this thing doesn't tell me a way to get into it. I hate this. It gives me a bunch of bullet notes, but it doesn't tell me what I should be saying. Okay. Let's do it. All right, so above table, if I may. Let me go ahead and grab you guys and pull you above table as we kind of like look down upon us. Who do you think amongst your group has created the most cheer for the carnival?
That'd be Jasper.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
for the
feel
carnival.
like it's Jasper. Yeah.
For sure,
What about,
Jasper.
what about you, Andromeda?
I have to agree. It's goddamn it words, Jasper.
Yeah, see, I don't think Trash Can can agree because, Trash Can.
Oh no.
Gonna glare.
Now, I'm just going
Maybe
to put
one
this
day.
out there. Just going to put this out there because there's some observations I think we're neglecting. Remy was responsible for finding Kettle Steam. You guys were Andromeda and Trash Can. You guys were responsible for comforting Palasha. Also, Remy and other person. Well, Remy didn't go in. The people who went in to help Ruben, the halfling who was trying to propose in front of the Hall of Mirrors. Like, these are also candidates who help influence the progression of the mood. But if you all think it's Jasper,
I did save a dwarf.
you did say dwarf, that is true. Yeah, I guess I put you in a good running. But I just didn't want everybody else to feel like they didn't have a chance at this either.
I mean, but you guys were 2 thumbs up also.
Yeah.
How about this, Star? Why don't you roll a d5 or something?
You mean a D4? Because, the trash can didn't... I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, I can do it like that, but it has to be... You guys agree to it or no?
what do y'all think?
I'll
Why
agree
not?
to it.
All right.
Andromeda.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna open... If I open this, is this gonna tell me what I need?
Weave it up to chaos.
Weave it up to chaos.
We hear the calling.
A chaotic calling. Andromeda, you're the one?
Yes.
Go Andromeda!
Alright, so let's paint the picture of how this plays out, because there might be another scene here too, right, Remy? So, yeah, you see everybody kind of like piling in. Everybody from the carnival is getting ready to wrap things up. All the big top stars, all the rides are shutting down. Everybody is piling in here, and you see Mr. Witch just on the sideline, kind of close to the lower bleachers, as it were. Like, people in the front row could technically get right up there on him from behind. If you want to give him a hug from behind.
Right.
And I don't know why my phone is ringing and thing's about to die. But you have a lot of people here. Like, we're talking all the performers, ranging from about 20 sideshow people who are coming in here. You also see spectators. It is a packed house, like at least 200, if not more. And including your group. But wherever you want to settle. Like, if you want to settle closer to the front row, you may do so. Or if you feel like you need to not execute anything right away, we can just naysay on the whole thing.
I'm gonna hang back in the back and, giving unsuspecting type stuff vibes, I guess.
Define where in the back. Like, are you sitting down with your group, or are you kind of going somewhere closer or further away?
I'm going somewhere, first I'm gonna locate Mr. Witch, and then I'm going to make my way over there, behind the bleachers type.
Hey, chat. Star's getting a call. He said he'll be right back. He loves you guys. Thanks you for joining Wade Shadow Legends.
Yep.
Yeah.
And join us Fridays for open roleplay and Sundays for sub-only roleplay. And what other announcements?
Well, not even just that. On Friday is going to be the start of the charity event for St. Jude
Oh,
Children's
yes.
Hospital.
Yeah, don't
So,
forget to donate, guys.
You know, where all channel redemption points are going to be used as donations. So, you know what? Go ahead and start planning your donations wisely so that you can help out either your favorite character or yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm taking back for a minute.
Wait.
And thank you for posting it or pointing that out. Yep. All right, sorry about that. What were we talking about? Because apparently I got distracted.
We were talking about where Wimmy was, you know, and
Yeah,
comparison to
where
Mr.
are you,
Witch.
Wimmy? Where are you, Wimmy?
Well, first I'm gonna locate Mr. Witch. After
You
I've done
do.
that, I'm
Yeah.
going to go behind. Like I'm going to make my way,
Mhm.
approaching him from behind. Like, you know. So I'm gonna make my way to where I can set that up.
She's making
Yeah,
her way
you-
downtown.
Walking fast.
Face is fast and I'm homebound.
Anyway, you're
walking fast
Da-da-da.
and she's watch bound.
watchbound. Yeah, watchbound. Yeah, that's fair. So yeah, you are directly behind Mr. Witch, unconspicuously at this point. And you can kind of like see the crowd kind of like getting quiet at this point where Mr. Light kind of like pops out with a spotlight on him.
Mhm.
Is there anything you're doing in that moment?
I'm gonna eat a cupcake.
Yeah, I'm just going to start floating about a little bit. You know, I'm about 10 feet above the stands, you know, just that way I'm not in anybody's way.
Mm-hmm. And that was a delicious cupcake. You now disappear.
Yeah, what flavor was it now?
Custard.
Yeah, what flavor was it? Custard.
Mm-hmm. Didn't get slapped by it enough. At any rate, as you are now invisible, give me a stealth check as you're about to do some stuff. I'll give you advantage since no one could see you. All right. As far as you know, you are hidden. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna try to go for Mr. Witch's pocket watch.
All right. So as you kind of like creep closer, get a better angle in on everything, give me a sleight of hand. You know what, Stone? But Stoney preemptively already knew you were gonna f up, so he bought you advantage.
Thank you,
And
Stoney.
Yep.
so I'll let you just re-roll it. We're not gonna take the advantage there.
Notice how nice she was just then.
Wow. No, thank you, Stoney. Fucking trash can. No. Well, hell, maybe it was not meant to be, as Mr. Witch feels a tug against his coat, and he quickly
Yeah, she's gonna
reaches
immediately
down.
run.
Yeah, so you let go, and he grabs his watch. It's like, that's odd. What was that? And
Look at it.
you are gonna have a lot of luck stealing this watch, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm gonna try
So-
to make my way back to crypt.
Yeah, you are invisible for an entire hour unless you don't want to be anymore.
You know what? I'll try again. A little bit later.
Alright, so Mr. Witch kind of like looks at his stopwatch and sees Mr. Light and nods to him and says, like if saying proceed, right? And then once again, Mr. Light goes over his spiel about how the mood of the carnival has been exuberatingly pleasant, and it's all thanks to the soon-to-be monarch of the Witchlight. I could say words. Give me a second. There seems to have been something I was supposed to say here. Where is it at? Yeah, the climatic event. What gives the characters a chance to meet the carnival? All right, each event, timed event, blah 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 blah. It's not what we were here for. All right. But his vein, I believe the vein that he carries in his hand starts to spin, right? And as it does so, and apparently I got this stuff somewhere around here. Where is it? Way up there where I couldn't see it in the clouds. Alright. Mr. Witch and Dilligron stand on the sidelines next to Candlefoot as Mr. Light gives the opening speech and the monarch is selected. Candlefoot holds the hat box containing the monarch's crown. Mr. Witch removes the crown of golden butterflies from the hat box, and as the Weatherfane continues to point out, the monarch is a Dwamada. As the silver threads that kind of like lash out magically from the vein kind of like exuberate around Andromeda.
Stand up and start clapping, giving her a standing ovation. Yes!
The ceremonial crown is brought forward, and they kind of like ask you to come up Andromeda, so now you're kind of like asked to come forward.
Very excitedly, she is going to get up and just make her way up front. Does that...
Yeah. And Durlagron kind of like takes his tentacles and helps you over the railing so that you can get on the other side. And then Mr. Witch leans over and places the golden crown of butterflies atop your head. And a happy clown showers all three of you, which is Light, you, and Witch, with glitter. Witch and Light escort you on a circuit of the stage while Palasha, the mermaid, sings a joyous song and pixies flutter all around her. At the conclusion of her song, Mr. Light leads the monarch on a parade through the carnival now, and the other guests following as Burley the Bugbear sets off fireworks. Meanwhile, Durlagron escorts Mr. Witch back to the wagon.
Yeah,
So
I'm keeping up with Mr. Witch.
Yeah. What do you want to do?
Can I cast a message as a cantrip to Andromeda and say, please keep them busy, as I notice Witch kind of separating from the group?
Well, you can't see Remy. She's invisible.
I know Remy, but I figured I'm going to try to...
Oh, you're going to try to do the same too, right? Yeah, that's fair. So as you see the beast, the displacer beast, and Witch turning the other way, you and Remy unknowingly kind of like going the same direction. Anybody else doing the same, or?
I can let the others know that that's my idea, that I'm going to go check to see if I can't distract Witch guy at all, attempt anything. So if they want to come, they can.
Yeah. What do you guys want to do, Jasper? Are you muted, Jasper?
Yeah, I was totally muted. What I was saying was, I think I'm just gonna follow the parade circuit.
Nice. And yeah, Andromeda is the lead of it.
Make sure nothing happens to Andromeda.
Fair enough. So Orcaden and Remy are making their way back. What about Tubac? Where's he heading?
Oh, I'm following the parade too.
Alright, so you're kind of like keeping an eye on Andromeda, keeping her safe. Fair enough.
Yep.
So that seems to go as planned. At the end of the celebration, the carnival beginning to wind down. Okay, that's not important. Alright. You see the thorns kind of like separate as the displacer beast and Mr. Witch make their way into the wagon area. There's a brief moment where you can easily slip in there, no problem. Remy, do you take it?
Yep.
Give me a stealth check, and while you're doing that,
God damn it.
Orcaden,
Yeah.
you're kind of like following up behind. So like if you wanted
Yeah.
to like catch them before they go in.
Yeah, that would kind of be the idea before I can't get to them, or I'm removed from what do you call it, like employees only
Right.
areas.
So yeah,
So,
like the thorn bush has separated itself. There is an opening, but they haven't stepped through yet, and you're able to catch up to them.
Excuse me, good sirs. Hello.
Oh,
Do you mind if I talk to you for a moment?
Are you lost, Chow? Is there something I can help you with?
No, not lost. Just curious. I've been having so much fun here at the carnival. I hadn't had a chance to meet you, and I've heard your name drop so many times. Orcaden.
Ah, Mr. Witch, if you haven't guessed already, and he puts a meaty paw out there to shake yours.
Awesome. I'll reach out and try to shake his shake his hand, not try to shake his hand.
Rape his hand? What? So technically, you do have a 14 on that stealth check at the moment. Let me just check passive perception here. Mr. Light is elsewhere. Let me grab Mr. Witch's character sheet. As far as you know, you're hidden.
Okay.
So you've been enjoying the carnival. That's good to hear. That's all we ever want, is to make sure that everybody has a cheerful time and that there's no disgruntled people out there who haven't seen anyone missing or anything of such nature.
While
Yes.
he's got him talking, I would try to, like, at the right moment, pick his pocket of that watch.
All right.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and continue our conversation. I'll ask for that sleight of hand, though, whenever you get a chance.
Yeah.
Yes, I've been having a blast. I oddly have been drawn here, and I thought after meeting some of the other people, I could sneak in and maybe play you a few songs, get to know each other.
Are you
see the
looking for
inner
employment?
workings. Oh, employment, I mean, I just curious to see what it would be like. Everyone, of course, says you're the man to talk to about such things. I'm just trying to keep his focus on me as best as I can.
Yeah, he seems to keep following you, and Remy,
okay, perfect. Then I'll pull out my loot. Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah. I was just going to let Remy know that you kind of like pull out a dagger. You kind of like loop it around the chain's bottom part, and then right there at the edge, you just kind of like snap it from the vest. And you're able to pull that off and slide it out, and now it's in your hand.
Yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of there now. Very quietly, by the way.
I will reward these points back to you, Stony. Thank you, though. It didn't seem like she needed help there. So you pull your loot out, and he's like, well, I mean, we don't really need a song right now. I'm just settling in for the night or morning. As you can see, it's getting really early.
Okay, fine. I get it. You guys are very busy. I'll leave you alone. If you could just point me to the direction of Ellie Wink and where she might be.
Ellie Wink? The swan? Wait.
The singer with the lute by the what do you call it?
Oh, yeah, he wouldn't
place.
Know. I don't know who you're talking about.
All right. Well, I'll try a different way, and I'll just try to get out of there as quick as I can and be like, I don't know what the hell that was about, because I really didn't know.
No, you're fair. So yeah, the thorns kind of like close. You and Remy kind of like make your way away, and Remy, you can like you check to have like a hidey ho, and then you see Orcaden coming from the direction that you were originally at.
Alright, I'll meet up with him whenever we're far away from that place.
Yeah, so you're telling him until he's somewhere that you can conveniently pop out of. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yep.
Alright, so you tell him, and then you get close to the exit, and then the rest of you have been pretty much... Let me double check, because something about this crown is weird. I'm trying to see. At the end of the celebration, as the carnival begins to wind down, the ceremonial crown disappears from your head, and it reappears within the hat box, and Candlefoot escorts it back to the staff area. Well, that's sad. I thought you got to keep something here. I'll have to double check on that. You might actually get something as a constellation to remember, but I'm going to definitely double check on that here as soon as I get a chance. But for the most part, like, you have whatever accoutrements they might give you in representation, and yeah, what do you guys want to do? Like, you're at the front of the carnival just kind of like waiting for your friends.
I mean, you got it, right?
Well, you don't see her yet. She's the one that's got to start the conversation.
Oh, I got you.
She's gonna run right smack into him, purposely.
You get bumped by something invisible.
What the hell? As I'm going to try to like reach out and see, like, I'm not drunk. Is there like, are you in front of me? Can I like push you?
I am busy streaming.
Pat you on the head?
I can't. Anyway.
No, what was you saying?
I was saying, are you like standing in front of me? Can I like push you or pat you on the head?
Yep.
Then I'm going to like, are you poofed out or are you like still invisible? I guess is what I'm trying to
I'm
figure
still
out.
invisible.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm going to bump into you again and then be like, God damn it. All right. Detect magic.
She's gonna reach up and she's going to grab a lock of your hair and she's gonna pull gently. Hey,
Ow.
it's me.
Oh. What? What are you doing?
I got the thing.
You did? Okay. Okay. I was trying to talk to a dude because I thought I was trying to buy you a time to run in there. I didn't see you after the crowd, so I felt like kind of just an idiot because he clearly had no interest in talking to me. Okay, so you got your thing. Okay, Andromeda's like the queen of the parade.
We need to meet up with the bird, the Kinku.
Kinku? What about them? The party?
We need to tell them too.
You want me to like cast message?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm going message to Andromeda. We're going after Kinku, the bird.
You can clearly hear that as loud as he said it, as if he was right around the corner. Like, you're all outside of the carnival, right?
Yeah, that would be great. Yeah, are we?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can be. Like, I heard she was waiting for you to be somewhere far, far away so that she can safely talk to you. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I assume, like,
works.
you could, just for convenience sakes, you all gather together, and you can have
I have the
conversations.
watch hidden, by the way.
That's fine.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, like, if you want, you could probably sift through the crowd and maybe see if the Kinku is still around.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna keep my eyes open for her.
Perception.
Yeah.
Good grief.
She kind of like seems to be almost shadowing excuse me. She was shadowing Andromeda, and you can kind of like see her on the other side, just kind of like being careful not to be seen in the open, but you can tell she's there.
I'm gonna go over to her. Nonchalantly, by the way.
Alright. The Kinku kind of like stares at you and blinks as she's still kind of like staying in the shadows, and then you hear a manly voice. Oh, what can I do for... Wow. Apparently that one was more manlier.
She's gonna tilt her head and she's gonna say, like, in a type of message type of way, like with her body language, she's gonna tilt her head and say, come here, follow me.
She
Without
does so.
saying it.
Yeah, she follows.
And then me and the group with her
cool.
are gonna go somewhere where we are not suspicious.
You can go all the way back to the city of Calvona to a tavern, or you can just find a quiet place away from the carnival nearby. Whatever
Yep.
you guys wish to do, it is yours. And keep in mind, it is getting close to dawn.
Yep.
Okay.
So yeah, she addresses you again. Where do you want to be? That's what we got to resolve, right? Where do you want to be?
Oh,
We're
a little
going
ways.
back to Calvona.
Yeah.
Isn't that where Jasper wanted to be anyways?
Jasper?
Yeah, won't we go into Calvona? I mean, I know I was.
Yeah.
And then you start going
Yes,
into
and-
the Shadow Force.
Inn, Remy, an inn. A place with beds, comfortable places, ale the people. Come on, don't rob me of this.
That sounds great, actually.
You know, I already think
Yes.
we missed last call, though.
Not
It is morning. It's been way past last call, to be honest.
well.
You can make it to the end, though.
Hopefully, warm eggs.
As
Something.
you make your way towards the city and having to correct Jasper 100 times, like he keeps wanting to go the opposite way. It's like, no, I'm sure this is north, and he heads south. This is
Yeah,
north.
keep trying to take us back to the carnival.
Yeah. But you eventually pull him into the city, make your way most of the way to, you'll see a giant bear outside of a tavern, and it says the Bear Claw Inn. And then there's like another post on the other side that says the Bear Tavern. So it's apparently got a tavern and a inn separated, but a part of the same building.
Mm-hmm.
What would you, as you
clearly,
all enter into the
get a
inn?
room?
Yeah. As you enter in, you can see a half asleep tiefling just kind of like leaning back on a chair near some keys, and then just kind of like opens his eyes as he hears the door kind of like opening, and the rest of you kind of like coming in.
Hey, you gonna run me down there?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. Come on.
Oh boy, it's one of those night guys. Hold on one second, I'll be right back.
So I guess, yeah, we'll get a room and then try to, well, you guys will just go over what the watch can give you, right? What is it that the watch is key to? Since we can feel...
The watch is supposed to, like, that it's leverage for us to figure out what's going on here, and also leverage
Literally
for us
just
to...
blackmail material, not like
Yeah,
a magical
to-
spell that can come from it. Okay, cool.
Yeah. And there's also a way that, if we can, to maybe persuade the Kinku that we have to release Candlefoot's voice.
Ooh,
So,
okay.
yeah.
How are we going, like, are we gonna wait like a day and go back to the place and just be like, we demand to speak with Witch, or Mr. Witch.
Yeah.
You tell us what's going on.
Yeah.
It's not like a meet 'em at a specific point at a specific time or anything we need to know about.
No,
with the
they're
carnival.
gonna. I believe they're gonna notice.
Pretty quick.
Yeah.
All right, that works.
It's gonna be a pretty quick to know. Hey, my watch is gone, type thing.
Yeah, see, I think we're going to be resetting this module very soon.
And this watch is fairly it's very important for this carnival too, apparently.
Okay.
I still see Be Right Back for the stream.
Yeah, Star had to go BRB because
Oh, okay.
Yeah. certain
Sorry.
things. Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we're not currently playing right now. We're just talking it out.
Okay then.
I did not mute us.
Yeah, so everybody gets to hear everything.
Oh.
Hi guys, hope you're having fun watching us be dumbasses.
I mean,
Best part.
yeah, we're pretty entertaining, dumbasses, and we sound good too.
I mean, you guys do.
Ah,
hush,
come on,
Andromeda.
Andromeda. Come on now. You little
You know,
miss
you
thing.
look kind of cute with that crown on.
Yeah. You just
It's
won.
like I'm gonna burn you.
Is a redhead. Got my home and finished my paperwork. Good job, Moomy. I'm glad you finally got home and finished your paperwork. Was it, like, grading?
Yeah, see, when I'm filing paperwork, it's not actually paperwork. You know, it's going to the bathroom.
Who's attendance? Oh, please tell
Hey,
me you're
by the
nice
way,
and lenient. Oh, 4 months worth.
Thank you for the subscription to ChaoticCalling. Remember,
Yeah.
guys, do you hear the calling?
What? We heard a calling, Moomy.
And look at that 20-month streak. Oh my god, thank you for the support.
Let's support this up. Hype trade. Let's get it going, guys. Come on.
Choo choo.
And you know, if you want to join people like Moomin, you know, as a sub on that sub only RP, you know, it's not actually by subscribing via Twitch. There's a link in the About section down below. Click
Or
on
right
it.
there.
Yeah, or type ! Sub RP in chat.
I think this is better than a barn burner.
Wait,
Oh
We're
Wait,
getting instant criticism. The chat's turning on us. Quick,
why
do something.
you burning a trash can? What do you got against trash cans, huh?
Quick, Stony, sing for him. Oh, I'd fire. Thank you. Thank you, Ron Fry. We're glad you're here. Love Dungeons and Dragons. We're gonna play it.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
fact, I play a bard. My first time playing a bard.
We're gonna play the shit out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we tried to keep him entertained.
Yep. I have it. In a very hushed voice. Mhm. She like kind of she gives a peek. And then she'll pocket it again. So we'll get our questions answered, hopefully. What about you guys? Y'all ready?
I mean, born ready. Can we get some coffee? I'm ready.
Were we not supposed to leave about?
Thank you.
What was that, Andromeda?
Weren't we supposed to not leave with that? She's just kind of looking at like, this just became theft, didn't it?
No, still borrow it.
Yeah, I mean, no. Yeah, like, you know, and just make sure he knows that we have it when we give it back.
Mm-hmm.
So we're good. I mean, you're still the winner. You can't take the crown back, right? They already did.
Yeah, I saw.
I guess we're heading back. We're gonna demand answers.
Okay.
Wait, are you sure you want to run back? I thought you wanted to try to take a link off of it.
You want a link?
I thought Wexy wanted a link off the chain.
I think so. I'll take a link off of it. It's fine. We'll see the point. Yeah. Keepsake.
Take off. Made it personal. Set it back an hour. What do we care?
You know what? You could always wear it as an earring. Later.
Like a
Much,
cage.
much later.
Oh, we head back.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. Yeah. If there's no objections.
Andromeda might get smacked if she objects, so.
Poor Andromeda. Right. Do we see the Mr. Witch and Mr. Light? Okay. We're gonna approach them. Oh, what's wrong? Pull out the pocket watch and I'm gonna be like this.
Oh.
I do the talking. And we really need answers. Answers for this.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Okay, thank you for that. I'm sorry. I'm over here trying to narrate and I forgot I was muted. Alright, so they go back to the carnival in case you missed it. And
we can replay the scene now. Sorry.
Yeah. So like everybody knows, like the carnival workers were basically scaling everything, just going through every nook and cranny. Mr. Witch, Mr. Light, they were hanging out near the front of the thoroughfare. And then all of a sudden Remy came in here with her demands and they're like, you! And then, okay, let's not be hasty. What do you want for the return of that watch? And she's like,
Answers for this.
you want answers, huh?
Yes.
Come looking for stuff, have you?
Yes.
They kind of like share a look and then they just kind of like nod.
And
All right.
you're going to help my little feathered friend back here.
Follow us.
She pockets it and keeps a close grip on it. And she'll follow.
As you guys kind of like get led around the carnival, they kind of like put a hand up, like as to one, indicate that let you be, and two, they can stop searching. So a lot of the staff start to look relieved in a way, but at the same time they can kind of like feel the weight happening here.
Are they following us? They're not like grouping around us,
not
following us.
Not really.
Okay,
Mr.
okay,
Witch
so
and
it's-
Light. What?
I was saying, so it's not like a zombie horde following us.
Nah. But Mr. Witch and Light lead you to the Halls of Illusion. As Witch and Light move through the Halls of Illusions, their reflection in the mirrors show them as gloomy, shattered Kai children, with your own youthful reflections following behind them. Soon, they call you to a halt. The mirrors now reflect everyone's true age. Mr. Witch addresses you in a hushed tone. Everything you seek, and more, lies beyond this mirror. If you mean to step through, then stand in front of the glass and repeat this rhyme. Hither, thither, here and there. Wander yonder, show me where.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Well, here's the thing. You guys get the sensation that if you don't find what you've lost, then this is all for naught, and you kind of get the sensation that what you've lost might be on the other side of this mirror.
Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, the answer's right there, shall we?
Yes, the answer's right there if you need it, says Witch. Like, you
I'm gonna
can take
turn
a
around and look at her feathered friend.
Okay, now I gotta pull out Kettle Steam because I did not plan for Kettle Steam to be here. Alright, Kettle Steam, what's your motivation?
Chris. Buddy.
Okay, we gotta close down, guys. I'll be right back. Well, actually, alright, we're gonna come back to this next week. I gotta go.
Alright.
Okay.
Bye. Sorry, guys,
See ya.
in the stream. My apologies. I'll try to raid here when I get a chance. I'll be right back to raid. Thank you, guys.